There's a path set before me, winding as it goes. I had a destination in mind. The smile in the sky said, follow the yellow brick road. This path set before me, who knows where it really goes? Who knows what I'll face along the way? All I know is that I have to travel along this path. It is the only way. It is the only hope of getting to my destination. It would seem, at this point, like I have no plan. Fail to plan, plan to fail, as they say. But sometimes a destination and a guide is enough, and step by step you make your way. The journey is often the hardest part. Don't fear what's to the left or to the right. Just keep moving forward, running the race towards the goal, eyes fixed on the prize only, and when the time is right, you won't even have to click your heels. Just remember there's no place like your future home, and you'll be there. There's a battle before me, the yellow brick road is on the other side. This is what was to come in my journey. Still my guide beckons me forward. I think my guide is crazy. I throw my hands down to cover my head in dust and ashes, only to see that I'm already covered in full body armor the general has put on me. In that moment, I felt ready and followed my guide through. The double-edged swords and fiery arrows. I'm sure my eyes were closed most of the time, but somehow I made it through to the other side and continued on the yellow brick road. As I went on, the road rose higher and higher in the cold and blizzard of the blistering heights. As I stumbled, barely able to see where I was going, starting to wonder why I was going at all, I realized there was no plan. The plan was only ever to follow the guide, that if I stayed close by him, no matter what, I'd be alright. And almost as soon as I realized that, my eyes had been opened and I could see as if there was no storm. My plan of action was to attack my trials head on, knowing that the one fighting my battles was the one that kept me growing strong. Some things do need a plan. It's still true that fail to plan, plan to fail. But sometimes the plan is as simple as follow me, and everything else falls in line before you with time. Just stay on the path, the yellow brick road, follow the guide. There will be mad hatters and March hares along the way, looking to thrill, distract, and discombobulate. There will be queens of hearts behind you, constantly trying to be off with your head. All the king's horses and all the king's men won't be able to put that back together again. But the guide is the king of kings and the king of queens, and the light that extinguishes all darkness. So, I didn't follow my own plan, but it turned out more than alright. However long this tiresome journey takes, I don't need to fear or fret. I'll sleep well tonight.